and YouTube. Now, to boost economy of a state, the need for every individual from all walks of life is imperative. This is why the governor of Akwa Ibom State, Umoino, recently called on investors with genuine interest to invest in Ibom Industrial Park. He is also encouraging Nigerians to appreciate and patronize locally made products. Business News Tonight will focus on this and other trending business stories. This and more is our package. Business News now. The Akwa Ibom State government is calling on investors with genuine interest in the development of the Ibom Industrial Park to take their proposals to the Ministry of Trade and Investment for assessment and possible allocation of land. The governor, who made this known during the August edition of the Government House Prayer, noted that allocation of lands at the Industrial Park now comes with a stipulated day for completion. Calvin Samuel reports.
Gathered here are members of the political class, clerics and heads of agencies with one purpose, which is to lift the state before the Almighty God for continuous blessings.
The battle is the Lord. I don't know the battle that you are faced with. He said, "Hearken, all Judah, you inhabitants of Jerusalem, and you King Jehoshaphat. The Lord says this to you, be not afraid or dismayed at this great multitude, for the battle is not yours, but yours."
For the governor, it is time to address issues related to the land, revocation policy of government and the way forward.
Yes, we have revoked, but if you have a business, you have something you want to do, please give your proposal to the Ministry of Trade and also Anakiko is there. They will work with you. You give us timeline. What do you want? What industry are you bringing? When will you start? How many people are you engaging? Then we monitor you. We'll give you that.
He further advises stakeholders of riverine communities to desist from inciting speeches capable of upturning the existing peace in the state.
These things have effects, a chain effect on the state and on the economy. So I've asked, please, no group will meet again to issue any press statement on anything concerning whether land or ocean or forest. Please.
Songs and prayers were offered for the state and nation at large. From the Government House to you, Kevin Samuel, NTA News.
Governor of Akwa Ibom State, Umoino, is calling on indigenes of the state to collectively patronize the state's products in order to enhance and stabilize the state's economy. The governor was speaking on an arrival at the Victor Ota International Airport. Calvin Samuel again reports.
Fielding questions from newsmen on arrival at the Victor Ota International Airport, says he decided to join Ibom Air as the chief marketing officer of state's products, calling on others to learn to appreciate and patronize local products at all levels, especially as the government moves to open up more opportunities for the production of goods and services across the state.
The state owns 100% shares in this airline, and so I'm the chief marketing officer, if you will. So my job is to promote our brand, and there is no truth whatsoever that the immediate past governor has our aircraft. Look, we're planning to bring buses for palliatives, to run free buses. We are in talk with some companies, and so when the buses finally come, and I board one of those buses, will it now be true to say that the former governor has taken over my official cars?
The governor also debunked the insinuations from some quarters that he used Ibom Air because a former governor was in custody of state aircraft, saying that his style of leadership is to demystify governance and bring them closer to the people. From the Victor Atta International Airport, Kevin Samuel, NTA News.
Enugu State Department of Veterinary Service, Ministry of Agriculture says they are proactively sensitizing their primary audience on the outbreak of anthrax disease on livestock. Chimaroke Ugu reports that these measures are sequel to the news of the first case of anthrax disease in Nigeria.
Since the outbreak of anthrax disease in Nigeria as announced by the Federal Ministry of Agriculture, with Lagos and Niger State receiving their first hit, relevant stakeholders in Enugu State have been up and about blocking all loopholes, including sensitization and advocacy on the dangers associated with the spread of the deadly disease. A rapid response team from the veterinary department was quickly put in place and saddled with the responsibility of creating awareness to the target audience.
We haven't confirmed the disease in Enugu State. That's why I say we are lucky. In that sensitization, the stakeholders, the primary stakeholders should be made to know the science of the disease in animal, so that the disease won't be allowed to cross our borders to enter into the states.
In almost all the local governments, our area veterinary officers have been doing that, even without publicity, because it's difficult to approach the butchers, unless you are a professional.
Every market in the livestock, we have veterinary doctors that we look into the animals. Any animal they are going to slaughter, the veterinary doctor in the morning will be checking all these things. Before they even arrive here, they will look and monitor all of them. After offloading, they will check the whole cows, make sure that the cows is very sound. That's why before we kill anything, veterinary will inspect it and make sure that everything is very good before they kill it.
The state epidemiologist and some veterinarians affirm that though the disease is non-contagious, man can get infected by coming in contact with an infected animal or contaminated animal products, and caution traders to look out for clinical signs of the disease present in the animals, as well as study of the environment they purchase their livestock.
They should be wary of sick animals, especially those that have shown clinical signs, sudden death, oozing of blood from the natural orifice, from nose, from eyes, from their ears and anus, that they should never engage themselves in purchase or slaughter of any of those animals.
It's prevented by vaccination. The Federal Ministry of Agriculture have already instituted vaccination in that area. Massive vaccination of cattle, sheep and goats, they are going on.
They further informed livestock traders, butchers and transporters that the disease is treatable and preventable if detected early in mammals. In Enugu, Chimaroke Ugu, NTA News.
Still on business, let's join Joy Ubani on Waterleaf business, its profits, challenges, patronage and health benefits.
Botanically known as Talinum triangulare, waterleaf is edible light green leaves, scientifically classified as weed. This weed is seen as stubborn leaves that grow all year round and flourishes more in the rainy season. Waterleaf is mostly used by the Bibius and Effiks in almost all their delicacies. Due to its taste and use, waterleaf is now cultivated for commercial purposes. Some farmers in Uyo, the city capital of Akwa Ibom State, enumerate some of their challenges while cultivating the edible leaf.
There, you no put water, you no put fire shoot or fertilizer. No. We say at the time where rainy they fall, you no go put anything because rain they fall every time.
It's rainy season. If you plant for that time, from that time, the thing will grow well. But now, as you can see, if you don't pour water, the thing no go grow. We need government to give us fertilizer so that the thing will grow well. Because if you don't put fertilizer, the thing will not grow fast.
However, sellers say the business is profitable during the rainy season, but losses abound during dry season.
It's very cost nowadays. We will go markets. You don't see something to buy. Very early in the morning, by 5 o'clock, we wake up, go to the market. Everything is very scarce.
It's a good business. A good business because without leaf, you cannot cook afang soup. You know, you can use water leaf for many soup when you wanted to cook. And if you use that water leaf for soup or anything, can make the soup soft and
are no more buying it like before. So at times we used to buy it and then pour it later. You know, water leaf cannot sleep for 2 days.
Apart from its commercial benefits, research has made it known that water leaves contain lots of water and nutrients such as minerals, vitamins, crude protein, amongst others. In Uyo, Joy Ubani, NTA News.
You're still watching NTA Uyo Business News. More reports after this time out. Please stay.
Welcome to Prisma International Hotels, located at number 5 Efangosanga Street, Afarafort, over Back Road, Uyu. When it comes to hospitality industry, nothing compares with comfort, exquisite services, and top-of-the-world security. These are what make Prisma Hotels a household name. At Prisma Hotels, you are assured of lavishly furnished, spacious rooms and suites with complimentary breakfast, top-class Blue Sea swimming pool, VIP and poolside bars, as well as restaurant where African and continental dishes are served at pocket-friendly rates. These are not all. There is high-speed internet service, closed-circuit television, spacious car park, 24-hour power and water supply, sparkle laundry and dry cleaning services, and above all, combat-ready security operatives. So whenever you are in Uyo or you are a resident in Uyo, capital city of Akwa Ibom State, make Prisma Hotels number 5 Efangosanga Street, Afarafort, over Back Road, Uyo, your choice, and you will cherish the experience. For bookings and inquiries, please call 081-3166-6660 or 0915-509-9989. Prisma International Hotels, hospitality par excellence.
Water is life. Aqua Cardinali Water provides the highest quality drinking water. Aqua Cardinali Water is owned by the Catholic Diocese of Uyo, produced and packaged by Cadisem Enterprises Nigeria. It is available in 19 liters dispenser jar, 60 cl sachet, 50 cl and 75 cl table water. Visit Aqua Cardinali Water at number 34 Dominic Utuk Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Drink Aqua Cardinali Water. Tested, trusted, certified by NAFDAC and Standard Organization of Nigeria. For inquiries, call 0903-288-2958. Aqua Cardinali Water. Drink pure. Stay healthy.
Roseville Hotel. Come, feel the luxury of our contemporary hotel. We offer lodging and accommodation. Stay at our deluxe executive and luxury suites for your comfort. Experience extravagant dining and delicious meals by expert chef. Lounge at our exquisite VIP bar. Enjoy 24-hour power supply with free Wi-Fi services. Our security system is top-notch to ensure your safety. Ample parking space and laundry services available. The ambience is serene to make your stay memorable. We are located at number 1 Julius Badger Road off House of Assembly Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. For reservations, call 070-650-41139. Roseville Hotel, hospitality at its best.
Welcome back, and now to the rest of the news. Members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints have cleared the heap of sand at the Mbierebe Junction to help reduce accidents at the area. Kelvin Samuel reports that the junction has a long time now witnessed a series of accidents attributed to the blockage by the heap of sand.
As a good driver, one is expected to slow down and check both ways while at a junction to determine when to move. This is to avoid the unexpected. However, when you are unable to see across, there are the chances of driving based on assumption. This action, the people believe, is a major factor responsible to most accidents that have taken place at Mberebe Junction, where heap of sand from the days of the road construction has remained a major constraint to commuters.
This road is very important and unique in the state capital. As an international network, that we have the international stadium and that. But this place has been safety risky in the sense that this heap of sand has been blocking the public view on traffic aspect.
We do it to help the community to keep it safe. From what we've heard that there are a lot of accidents that do happen here. So when we pull out this sand, it will help people to cross safely without having any accidents.
To bring to an end this ugly menace, members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints took it upon themselves as part of their community service to level the area and provide better view to road users.
The church embarked on this program today called Humanitarian Service in order to assist our neighbors, the communities, to make sure that the environment is kept clean.
I can say that as the work was being in progress, a lot of commuters, the passers-by, are actually be thanking us for what we have actually done so far. And I'm also grateful. And what I can say for now, being that some of the ministries and the parastatal that was being contacted actually give us all the necessary support. We could have gone far in it. And
they are also calling on government and relevant agencies to restore the street light to help keep the place safer at night. In Uyo, Kelvin Samuel, NTA News.
Education now. What is obtainable in private schools in Nigeria can also be possible in the public system of education, as observed in the graduation ceremony of students of West Itam Secondary School, Ekeritam 2, for 2022 and 2023, put together by management and staff of the school. Utuba Chibang reports that Theophilus Benson emerged the overall best graduating student out of the 366 graduating students.
The graduation ceremony had parents, family members, and loved ones gather with joy to celebrate the awards for a successful stay throughout the secondary education period. In his bid to win the students and encourage academic excellence, the principal, West Itam Secondary School, Ekeritam 2, Mrs. Songuyo Ekanem, noted that the graduation ceremony has reignited the lost flair in the students and promised to sustain the practice.
Here 4 years ago, I did not see it. You know, before we do things like this, we have to make sure that the students are good. And if they are not good, you can't do it for them. So I took over very recalcitrant students 2 years sometimes, but last year I was able to calm them down and I did it for them. And these people learned what happened last year and they behave very well. I do it for them.
For chairman of the occasion, Mr. Saviour Ekpe, completing secondary education should not be a terminal point for the graduates, but should serve as a pedestal for the next phase of their lives.
And the leadership of this school, the principal and all the teaching and non-teaching staffers of this school on the role that they have played in order to bring out excellence in these children.
So I'm happy, and I know that that's why I always call on the government to encourage the teachers so as to be able to bring out the best in them.
It was then time for some deserving students and teachers to receive awards. And the best graduating students, Theophilus Benson, is full of appreciation for the award, which he stresses will be a tonic for him to score higher in life.
I have to pay thorough attention for explanation, and from this explanation we thought Tyree really made me to become one of the best graduating students. As for the teachers, I really appreciate them because their hard work really made me to be what I am.
Excited about today, and most especially about the award. I never really expected most of the award. I don't know, like being excited is an understatement. Because of this award, I'll be able to stand firm in the world that I'm going into. I'll be able to be bold and confident in myself, knowing that I'm good.
The event highlighted goodwill messages and cutting of the graduation cake. Dances, drama presentation and other varieties added color to the event. In Uyo, Utube Achibong, NTA News.
A virtuous woman, worthy of emulation, a disciplinarian who instilled good morals in her wards, are some of the descriptions of the late Deaconess Hannah John. Emedi Ongomo reports that this was at the funeral service conducted by the Apostolic Church, Ikore-Bongedong District, Ikore-Kpene Field.
It was a mixed feeling for the family of Deaconess Hannah Daniel John as friends, relatives and other sympathizers gathered in their numbers to bid farewell to their mother and grandmother. Preaching on the theme, "You will give account of your stewardship," Pastor Enoinyang charged Christians to live righteous lives, bearing in mind the need to give account of their deeds before the Creator.
The sermon for today is remember how you enjoy that one day you will depart from this world to somewhere else, and that is a place of another life.
Condolence messages were received from various groups. The biography of Deaconess Hannah Daniel John, read by her grandson, described the deceased as a hard-working Christian who worked tirelessly in God's vineyard while demonstrating a high sense of philanthropy. Family members speak on the life and times of late Deaconess Hannah Daniel John.
My mom, late Deaconess Hannah Daniel John, was a good mother. It's a mother anyone could have. He has a very leadership quality. He's a mother that cared for us, anybody that came in contact with her when she was alive. She was a really role model. So I will miss her very deeply for her advice and for a very delicious meal that she used to cook.
My mom was a loving mother to us, caring and loving. My mom loved everyone. She don't hate anybody.
My mom was a very peaceful, loving woman. She lived a life of a role model, and she was a philanthropist to the core.
Anyone that come across my mom will testify that indeed God has given me a mother, because he's a mother in good time and at any time. He's a mother that corrects every error and put it right.
She was a role model. She was a mother indeed. She was a virtuous woman, a woman that carries all the family at her bosom, a woman that when you have a problem and she's available and you have a solution to that problem.
The late Deaconess Hannah John died at the age of 65 and left behind children, grandchildren, and a host of others to mourn her demise. From Ikore-Kpene, Emedi Ongomo, NTA News.
That's our business news package tonight. Remember to be a star. Join NTA's campaign to stand against rape and rapists. I remain Okon Ndem. Good evening.